Yo, what's up? Um, so what are you doing? This is walking? What's up? Um, yeah, okay, it works. What are you Okay, so, I have been doing stuff on Magica again. Um, and if we look over here, basically I have been mapping this room thing. Okay, we'll change this to A. I've been making this room. This is gonna be like the starting place, I think. So like, you're gonna start here, and you're gonna get out and be like, oh, we need to go do the thing. I don't really want to say what it's gonna be, but you need to go do the thing. So then you're gonna get up and then walk around a bit and then leave. And that is what I am working on right now. So if I just play this, I'll show you all. Um, so I've got a few more debug options. This is actually really freaking loud. Okay, that was really loud. But I've got a few more debug options. This one teleports you to your room. So this is what it looks like in game, and so you've got the yelling stuff working properly. Like I yell over, if I stand here, like I yell over, my character yells over this and all that. If I push F9, I changed it so instead of opening Scene Debug, it takes me to this menu. And you can still open Scene Debug, but I also can go back to the debug map. I got this character who can teleport you anywhere just by entering its room ID. So we'll go Sulfate Desert. I just go 7, and now I'm in Sulfate Desert. I've got a few other options in here like adjust speed. I can make stuff really fast, which I thought was pretty cool. I can enable no give, and now I'll just walk straight through things. I changed a bit about the world map too, since I've shown it off. If we look at the world map, you are no longer in an airship. This is actually the PAO, and I've just changed this graphic to be an arrow pointing down. I don't know why I didn't do this right from the start. But this is actually a really good system. I disabled dashing, so you can't like go super fast. And if I just hit enter on like any of these spaces, so like, I want to go here, for example, it just works. Right. Now I need to redo this area because it's really small. I don't like how small this town thingy is. Also has this nice little thing down here. Yeah. But yeah, I haven't made anything inside here or anything yet. But I was looking on Callie's room, so if I head over to the bug map, I can teleport there. So, oh yeah, I haven't fully finished that sprite sheet though, but yeah, as you see, I'm here, and this is what it looks like right now. And I've been working on this. I'm trying to make it look good. For some reason, you can't really see the bottom of There's like a bit of a problem where you can't see the bottom of the thing of like the bed. It's like there actually is a little thing holding it there, but you can't see it. Like if I use the magnifier, you'll be able to see it. But like if you zoom in like really far, you can see it is connected, but it's really hard to see when you're zoomed out. So that's what I was trying to fix, but I don't really know how to fix it. So yeah. I'm still doing this crap system for mapping. It doesn't really matter. It works. I think what I'm gonna do with these two, I'm gonna do something with these two. I think I'm gonna work on this bed bit and make it a bit stupid. I've also been using Git I put the project into a Git repository, and I've just been committing the changes over whenever I change something. This is really helpful. Because there have been countless times I've changed it and be like, oh wait, no, I need the old one back. And I was just thinking, why don't I use version control? So I've done that. I've gone ahead and used version control, and yeah. So, if I show you how in assets, right, I've got calorie-zoom.pdn. If I open this, this is essentially what I'm working on. Now, this is just the above, Yale. If I just enable everything. Okay, that's what the room looks like in game, as you can see. So, the main issue I'm having right now is this part of the bed looks like it's really hard to tell from like a distance that this is actually here. So I'm gonna try fix that. So I'm gonna go in the bed there, and I'm gonna just go here to the floor. I'm gonna pick these two colors if I can. Oh no, it's on lines. Pick these two colors. I'm thinking I could use these on the bed part. So so I was thinking like a straight line. Now I want to disable anti-aliasing for this, because I just want to draw like a straight line basically. And my idea is I can go like this. And automatically does the lighting for me. That's so cool. Alright, and then I want to do like a similar one. I think I do similar here, maybe? I want to see how that will look. Okay. That does look a lot easier. It's a lot easier to tell there's something there. I think that's a lot better. Yeah, it's much easier to tell things up. Except, this part here, this steel gray part is actually really hard to see. I might just swap it for the black part. Instead of like just do an outline of it, basically. Okay, that's not bad. I actually think that kind of works. Though maybe I could do the maybe what would you look if the entire thing? It's curious. What would you look like if the whole thing was just this instead? Right, if it was just this instead of the grey thing, would that be easier to see? Oh yeah, it would. Why don't I just do that? So that's a good option, actually. Yeah, that's easy. I'll do a gradient of the two. Anti-aliasing on, and then just add noise to make it look a little gritty. Okay. I'd say that's pretty good. So so I've been messing with this a bunch. So now I've got that, I'm thinking I just save and then save as on Magica MV project image pictures. Actually, I need this on the peri-axis first. Peri-axis preview carry room. Alright, flatten. Alright, and then I'm going to zoom out a bit. Now, I kind of regret making this palette here different things. The head kind of cuts off, so I'm going to fix that in this one too. But yeah, essentially what I'm going to do is we're going over here. We're enabling that. We're disabling all the lighting, these bricks. Keep the bed covers. We'll disable. We can keep the window. We're getting rid of the bed's lighting, the room lighting. That line there, and the reflection can stay, but the rest. Okay, that's normally what I do. Alright, now file, save as, pictures, map carry room underscore B, flatten. Alright, now undo, and then just do the opposite. So undo that, undo that, undo that, check that, undo that, check that, uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that, uncheck that, check that, check that, check that, uncheck that, and yeah, that should be my above map. Now if I refresh, and I jump here, there we go. It's actually a lot better, I would say. Except now we've got this weird lighting out effect on my head, but I'm sure I could fix that if I wanted to. Oh, it's right. It's right. I'm not quite sure what's causing that. I think what it is, yeah, I think it's because my bed is part of. Hang on. I think I know what's causing that actually. I think I know how to fix it. I'm gonna go fix it right now. Okay, so if I disable the bed, this part here is still here, and because this is the above area, this will be above everything. So, in order to fix that, I need to find out where is this power of, which is the lighting 2. Okay, now let's hit delete. And that should fix that. So, there we go. Save map A again. And undo. And then save the MV project Magica assets folder carry room 8. Okay, and now I'm gonna commit those changes and just say fixed lighting thingy, yeah. Okay, commit changes. Okay, now if I refresh, there we go. No more crap on your head, and if you move over it, you can sort of see it working as intended. Okay, and if you stand here, you can like see it kind of getting nice. Now, lighting's a bit weird when you go places you're not supposed to be, But that's fine, because the place is not supposed to be. Like, if you go walk here, it doesn't really make much sense at all. But you can't get there anyway, so... Oh, one more thing I changed, actually, was I had some fun with buying pictures to map. It was being a pain in the ass, so I actually improved it a bit. I made it accept note tags, so essentially if I look over in here, right, it looks for a note tag called below characters, and then will bind that picture to the map. And it will do the same for above characters. So instead of me having an event to just set the picture, I just go edit and just add it here. And what it'll mean is when it loads up the map, these images will load as well. So I don't have to mess with pre-loading them before transferring or anything like that. I just have them here, and when the map loads, it will pre-load these as well, and then they'll be set as the picture of the map. Oh, and I made it so I can set the parallax here to override this parallax. So I think it's pretty good. Now Sea of Clouds isn't really working how I intended. My goal was to have like the clouds thingy, and I could be able to see out the window, like the clouds moving. But the place the window's at kind of makes it impossible to actually see it. So I'm gonna have to put my own graphic in there at some point, but whatever. Alright, so essentially this is what I've got. Now if I reload this preview, right, if I reload the preview, there we go. Now I've got the darker one, which is a bit easier to tell with something there. It's still pretty hard, I'd say, but it's better than it was. I don't know, I still can't really tell. So let me know what you think, I guess. Does anyone in my comments? There's someone in my comments. I might even advertise the stream. I don't think I've even advertised the stream. It's one person watching. Apparently it's one message, but I don't see it. Is the stream even public? Yeah, the stream's public. Alright, and... apparently it's back to being about speedrun Vito, even though it was never about speedrun Vito. What the hell? I never made it. I changed what this was about. It's still unlisted. What the hell? I changed all this. No wonder no one can see it. Development stream. Creating. Working on Magica. Freaking YouTube. Change thumbnail. Is this changed back as well? Wallpaper.png. Go. How do I make it so, you know, saves? Change it to being saved. Come on, all changes saved. Okay. So if I reload this, it should still say development stream working on Magica. And it should still be public. Okay, it is. Okay, there we go. Now my stream's actually showing up. Alright. Oh yeah, look at this guy saying I'm mentally ill for saying you shouldn't kill your children. It was fun. Alright. Streaming stuffs. Okay. Tweets. The tweet was sent. Alright. So, you know if you guys saw any of what I did, because the stream was apparently on yesterday, even though I changed it to not be. Fun. Okay, so, as I was doing, I was working on Magica. I was working on, this. So, this is a map, so if I just enable everything here. I've been thinking of changing these bricks to be like half of a tile, just because it looks kind of weird. I think from being a full tile, I guess. And every other game I've seen, these with RPG Maker with parallax mapping, has these as half tiles. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make these half tiles. Because you can do that when you use parallax mapping. You can kind of do anything. It's kind of great. That's why I like parallax mapping. I'm gonna go that far in, I say. Yeah. And then I'm gonna go... Oop, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna scroll out this way and then hit delete. I think that looks better-ish. So how many, as long as it's the same amount of pixels, really, it shouldn't matter. So this here is, that's 11 by 11, and this one, 13 by, alright. If I make this 11 by 11, would it look better? If I like delete like 2 things down, so this is a test. Now it looks weird. I don't like that. I like this though. Alright, this can be 11 by 11, so. Okay, it's not 11 by 11, let's just move one more pixel off this. Okay, that's 11 by 11. So, if we check this thing size, 38 by 36. Okay. That's 1 by 13. And this is same size, okay. So, one whole tile, corner tile, delete. I should have 38 by 36, okay. This one I'm also gonna do 13 for the bottom side. Because we're using parallax mapping, we can do this sort of thing. It actually looks really nice. And here we can just keep it this one, because this one it makes sense to be a whole size. But even if I wanted to, I could just remove power from this as well. I'm gonna go see what that would look like actually. So 11. I haven't by, okay. I'm gonna say this entire area here. I just remove that. Okay, yeah. So, does that look better than when it was a full thing? I'm not sure. I think it looks okay. I'm gonna keep that. I'll go even out from here. So I guess to there. Okay. I'll delete that. I'm gonna guess an idea of what the size inside was. Across, was 27. So if I make a 27 area from in here. Let's find like. Alright, so that's 13 and go 11 out. And then like from down here. Okay, I need to go 13 to 11 out. Alright. I'm gonna go 13 down from here. And just remove a bunch of this. Okay. I'd say it looks a lot better than I did before. Yeah, that's way better. Holy crap. That actually looks so much better now. Oh my god. I wasn't even expecting it to look that good, but it did. That made all the difference, and it's like such a small change. Alright. Disable the grid. Let's save this. And then it's save this as, and put it in all folders again. MV project, IMG, parallaxes, preview carry over. So that's the old one, right? Okay. So now I'm gonna disable this lighting. Disable the bricks. Keep the D bricks, the dark bricks. Keep the bed. Keep the covers. Keep the window. Disable the bed lighting. Disable that lighting. Look, this is like this lighting actually makes so much of a difference. Like this is with the lighting, and then turn it off, and then it just looks like so much different. Anyway, I'm gonna fix this lighting while I'm at it too. This lighting's only meant to out the room. So I'm gonna this is actually, how do I get like these ones as well? Like that, haha. Media genius. So now I'm gonna go here to the lighting, and I'm gonna press delete, and that should fix most of that. Okay, now this is without the lighting. Right, with the lighting. Bam. Anyway, we're going to off what we're doing. We want to turn off that lighting. We're going to keep the reflection, keep everything else. I don't know why this looks so weird. Like, I can never see it unless like I zoom really far in. It's kind of annoying. Oh well. I can't work out how to fix it, so I probably won't. No, I don't preview Kali Room. Pictures, and then Kali Room bottom. Undo, and then invert all these check marks. Okay. So then you PNG and you save this as map Kali Room A above. Remember, that's the old one for all your long bricks. Bam. Alright. Now for the actual before and after. So, from MV. Oh. MV, not the game. So, this is before. After. It looks so much better. Holy crap. I think it looks better. Hiya. Heyo to you too. My keyboard. Hello. And now in the preview, I still have the broken lighting when it goes off screen, but it doesn't matter because in the files I saved for the actual game renders, it's fine. So it's literally just a preview for development purposes. Also. Anyway, if I stand here now, right? Okay. This brings up an interesting point. The black should be overlaying a player. Otherwise, I can literally just In fact, actually, perhaps the bricks should actually be on the bottom layer now. Honestly, they probably should be. The bricks should be probably on the bottom layer. Yeah, I think so. It's weird, but I think that's what I should do. So I'm gonna disable the bricks from top here. I'm gonna save that again. Yeah, normally I put the. Let me see. Okay, and then. Actually, this should also be on the top here, I think. Wait, no, if that's on the top here and you can't see anything. That's why I didn't put it on the top here. Now I remember. Okay, and then on the bottom here. On the bottom here, so you can be opposite. So you just ship all of these. Okay, and then that's the bottom layer. Okay, and then everything enabled is the preview. Is it so it's actually going to look like in game? MV Teriyakses, PNGs, preview Kali room. Okay, save. And then finally save the asset file. Alright. Gran Tribingo Amigo. What? Alright. Okay, so this is what we have now. Now apparently my player can go everywhere. But my player can walk on this, so he probably shouldn't. I kind of want my player to be able to walk here, but like he can't like go on top of it, but I don't know. If I make it so you can't walk on top of all of it and like this part here, my head basically like sticks out of the house, which doesn't make much sense. What can I do about that? This is hard. Oh wait, shouldn't this part be a tall thing like this? Actually, yeah, it should. Oh, I'm bad at mapping. I'm terrible at mapping. My god. Okay. I know how to fix that. I'm stupid. This is stupid. Okay. Yeah, I'm dumb. Of course, that's how you fix that. Alright, just turn off all lighting crap. That line can stay, but the main one can't. Okay. So, D-bricks. Turn on the grid. Towel grid. Okay. Okay. Now we zoom in. Unfortunately, when I did these bricks, I kind of just did the bricks as like a solid color. And then I like... After I did the bricks, right? Like I did the bricks as like a solid color, and after I did them, I then added noise to make it look, you know, not like a solid color. And I also put a gradient on it to like gradient the color. Like this one here, I didn't tell you either, because I did a gradient. So I'm gonna copy one of these, just because it's probably going to look better if I do it that way. Do that a little bit, okay. Let's go over by 1. And then up a bit to go back here. And then I'm gonna copy the D line. And put that on here. And then zoom in to make it quiet. And then move this forward by... Move this back by 1 pixel. Okay. So, there we go. And then we take my... And then we just take this one and flip it, yeah. Let's take this one and do a vertical flip, basically. Just flip the key. There we go. And then this quickly fix that. Out the grid looks like that. Okay. That looks okay. Yeah. That makes more sense. Makes perfect sense, in fact. There's one thing that kind of annoys me, and that's that, when you stand on, like, here, this part here, like, bends into your player, but this part doesn't, because it's literally just a brick with a darker texture. I was thinking if I, like, made these lighter to match this, like, brightness. Right? Like, I made that lighter to match that brightness. Also, this part here should probably be... it's on the bricks. I was thinking if I made this part lighter, and then just put a dark overlay over the top to make it look dark, then it would affect the player as well, right? And it would make more sense. But I guess not. I actually don't know how affecting the player would actually look. I feel like it might look a bit weird. Let's move it back a bit. Alright, that should look a bit better. This part here is that how they're meant to be like that? I don't know. How does it look? Okay, yeah. That looks somewhat good. This texture here is a bit messed up. Yeah. That should match up with, like... Oh, I guess it doesn't match up. Okay, I thought they would match up, but they don't. Nice work, my friend. Okay. So... Yeah, I'll show you what I mean by, like it looking a bit weird in-game. So if I go over and save, the preview project, IMG, parallaxes, pinch, I guess I could use the sunset thing. Yeah, if I like, had this one flipped, it would work a bit better, I think. Maybe Blue Sky is one. Yeah, I might try Blue Sky. Okay, so save. Actually, that needs everything on. The preview. Okay. Image, pictures, image, parallaxes, PNG, preview room color, okay, flatten. Okay, now I'm thinking, I'm thinking there should be an easy way to get this, If I just like go for all of these and it's 100% tolerance, all of it. I don't know. I'm trying like whatever. I'm thinking if I save this. Hang on, I got this. I know how to do this. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save preview room Cali. So I want the black on top at the top. I'm thinking I can just. Yeah, now I can just magic select that. Yeah, and I can just control A, delete, and then paste that in. Now it's the perfect size. So that fixes that problem. So now I can actually be on top, which makes more sense. Looking for the top, I'm gonna keep these. I'm gonna turn off the lighting. Keep the debricks. Keep the lines. Keep the bed. Keep the covers. Keep the window. Remove the bed lighting. Remove the normal lighting. Remove the lighting too. Okay, so this is Bayo set. Okay, and then just undo that. And enable everything again. And save that as the above tile set. Okay. So, let's see how that looks. Hit refresh. Okay. So now if I go outside the area, I just get a black screen. But anyway. So, this way looks a bit weird, but whatever. Why does the bed look a bit weird? Hang on. I wasn't doing it before. See, I can find before. Magica, what have I done? What have I messed up? Has this got lighting in it somehow? It doesn't. Not much of this actually has lighting in it, to be honest. The Windows viewer thing can't even display it properly. Or whatever. Okay, so now if I down here, there we go. There we go. That makes more sense. Okay, and now if I stand here, yep, that makes more sense. What? What the? Wait, what? 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 What is happening here? Dot. How is it? Of course, I never actually removed this part. Blah! Also, that lighting bit there doesn't make any sense compared to the rest. And I'll move it too. Because none of the others have lighting under them. Okay. That's a yes, stupid looking lady. Okay, for some reason this part here is darker than the rest. Which doesn't make much sense. Oh, it's because for some reason it does lighting over there, even though it's already lighting over there. It is fixed. Okay, that should fix that. Hail from Russia. Shut up, NK Lopiven. No one likes you, NK Lopiven. No one. Alright, F5. But this is what I think of your Oh. This is what I think of Russia. Game system dot underscore Russian. There's like an option to make it Russian in here. Dot is Russian. Yo, this is what I think of your country. It's equal no. Oh yeah, dash data system dot locale equals RU. Let's see what it does. Oh, it did nothing. It did nothing. It didn't change a thing. See? I don't give a shit about your country. It didn't even change anything when I made it Russian. Okay. But, as you can see here, it can stand here, no problem. But if we stand here, that works. And if we walk up here, that also works. Okay, good. And you can walk on the wall if you want. And you can disappear. Whee! Alright, I saw a parallax that made more sense for this. So right here, this is actually a scrolling parallax, but you can't see it because it didn't really work. But when looking at my parallaxes, I did actually see one that made sense. And it was this one, Blue Sky. So I'm gonna take the Blue Sky parallax, and I'm gonna tell it to use that. So just head over to Kylie's room, edit, and then Blue Sky. Okay, save. So what that should do is out here I should just see sky, and it should actually be like moving. Yeah! Okay, that is actually really darn cool. Ah, I actually look so good. I look so good. That's awesome. That's actually really cool. Okay. Alright. We need something for these areas. Like, I'm thinking like a table here, and like a rug on the floor over here. I'm so slow, for God's sake. Much better. Okay, we need like a thing that we also need like a little desk thingy here. Probably back up against the wall, and like I don't know what else to put in this room. I'd say this is probably good, and maybe I could put like another window over here. I'm thinking having another window over here, probably, and then having like a desk or like a table or something over here. And of course this would be the exit. Okay, but I think this map's pretty cool so far. So I'm gonna take a screeny. Also look at me, I'm Jesus, I can fly. Oh, don't enable no give. Okay, yeah, I'm Jesus, look, I'm flying. My head's cut off, and I'm still alive. Yeah. My head is cut in half, and I'm still alive. Deal with it. Alright, anyway. Print screen. Alright. Snipping tool. I'm gonna share this on Twitter. And ask what people think of my amazing map. What PPLs think question mark. Okay. Go say it's amazing. Yeah, Dawes is trying to find who Madoyo is. Everyone's being streamed on my Discord. Okay. Let's work on a few other things. Like, I want a desk here. It's like back against the wall. Thinking like a bookshelf over there. So, actually, best way to show off what I'm going for would actually be to use the MV mapper. So, if I can change this to, actually, if I change to an inside tile set, it's gonna look really freaking weird. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna look really weird. So I'm gonna change to an inside tile set, right? And you'll see all these slabs. Basically, this is how I do my collision detection. I use this one for can walk on, and this one for can't walk on. So basically, you just see a giant thing. But anyway, what I was thinking is, like, we could have like a bookshelf like over here, right? Actually, you know what? I can just use the parallax tile set, and I'll just edit it to have what I need. Yeah, it's probably a better idea. Parallax tile set. Alright. Okay, much better. Okay, so I was thinking I could go over to database, right, and just add it to the parallax tile set. Inside we've got like B. We've got like inside B, so we could just add inside B to here. There we go. Okay, so I was thinking, right, like we could have like a bookshelf over here or something, right? Oh, a bookshelf like over here or something. Except, obviously I can't put it exactly where I want it in the tiling editor. If parallax mapping I can just put it in between those two tiles and it will look fine. So I'm going to do that. And I'm thinking like a drawer like that or something. You know, like let's imagine like this there, like that there, or maybe just like one of these, right? And like we just have like the one desk like there, there, yeah. Like obviously with parallax mapping, put whatever the hell I want. And I can have like this have like a reflection down there as well, which is something I saw Echo do once, and it looks really cool. Put curtains over the freaking. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. This is what the beds look like for MV's default. Look how bad mine does. I kind of get why. I kind of realized I need like something for the back here as well, right? And this part here kind of like goes slightly darker, so I might try imitate that on my bed. It's not a dumb idea actually. Trying to imitate what they have going for theirs. So if I go over to my bed, this is actually got two parts. So this right here is just covers, which is just this, and then bed, which is that. I'm gonna make a third part to it. I'm gonna make the pillow separate. Okay, so I'm gonna cut that, and then I'm just add a new one in this course. Pillow. Okay. So I'm thinking we could make. I forget what part of the problem is. Part of the problem is it looks too square when they are sort of square, but they're not like as square as I've made this one be. So like I could just move a bit of that. I think I can just like a bit of that off. Okay, and then do the same on this side. Okay. That already looks a bit better. But it needs to be like a wooden frame behind that. Right? Generally it needs to be one tile, but it doesn't actually need to be. Because parallax snapping is amazing like that. So, yeah, so I'm gonna... I think that's a better problem. So the first thing I saw they did was they made this part here a bit darker. Now that's easy to do. I can just take a black thing, change the transparency down to like 100. Okay, and then just change this to be like a half rectangle, fill with outline, and then just change this to additive. No, normal. Draw filled shape. Oh right, yeah, because that's going on top of the right, okay, because it's going on top of everything. Okay, so I need to add that on top of here. Right, I think on top here. And we want to lower the corner size as well to like 2. Okay, so it's like a bit of a darkerish color. And I'm thinking it's gonna be like full black, like a bit darker of like a thing. Something sort of like what that one has, right? I'm thinking maybe make the corner size a bit bigger so it's a bit more like that. And then disable the anti-aliasing because it just gets in the way. So I'm gonna disable the grid and see what it looks like without the grid. Okay, it looks fine. So I'm thinking maybe not around the rectangle, maybe it's a normal rectangle, but back around the rectangle with a normal rectangle on top of it. Sort of what I'm going for here. A bit, and then like make this look yes, MV. I can then change this to be overlight, and then sort of with anti-aliasing enabled, the brush width turned up a bit. I can sort of like brush over it a bit to make it look somewhat yes like a square. It's looking like a square is probably not the best bet. Okay, and then they made this thing here be like a full thing, so I might do that too. Or it's just power guiding. Bad guiding, but I'm gonna call it bad guiding too. I'm gonna just merge it into bed lighting, to be honest. Oh, alright, it's disabled. Why did it just do that? I'm like, oh, it's disabled. Duh. Um, that does kind of make this part look weird. Okay, I'm gonna not do that then. I'm gonna enable bed lighting. I'm gonna delete this part from it. It doesn't look weird. Let's just go here. Delete. Delete. Just to make everything look somewhat okay and normal. Delete. Delete. Okay. So this part should be darker, I think. But the entire thing should be darker, right? Not like tone for tolerance, tone tolerance to 0. And it said to overwrite again, which is wrong, normal. Okay, I think I turn the opacity down a bit. And if we make this, be like additive instead or something, maybe? No. Okay, so that looks kind of right, kinda, a little. And then this part here needs to be like a, and I know that that's whole thing is part of, it's just part of bed. So I could move that to be not just part of bed, which is something I might do. Yeah, I'm gonna cut this entire thing out. And make it like feet. And then I might just, you know, select this entire thing. And make it one single color, like. I might just do that. Whoop. Okay, it's about bed guiding. Alright. I don't know what that was. Okay, so I just delete that. So, and I just like remove free back from the edge. Delete. Delete. Okay. And then I just make that a gradient. Like such. Okay. And then I just effects add noise, add noise. And there we go. I would say that looks a bit better. You know, a bit better. Just a bit. The right audio is broken. I don't really know how to fix that. I think it's just this microphone doesn't like the right channel. Yeah. How am I making this game? A bit. I don't know the exact number, but it's been a little bit of time, I guess. I don't like how big that is. I'm gonna make this a bit smaller. Alright, that breaks the bearing here, so I'll just extend that out a bit as well, so it doesn't break it. Okay. So that looks a bit better, I would say. And I think this probably shouldn't be a exact square. either. So, I'm thinking I could make this like a bit yes of a square if I just like go like that, like each corner. It's amazing. Like you think like 2 pixels wouldn't change much, but it actually really does. Like, okay, so like delete that. Delete that. I forgot to put green underneath this, so that's why it's doing that. But I'll fix that in a bit. So make this into a curved square instead of just a. I don't know the exact time I started making this game, but it was a bit ago. I haven't worked on it in a while though, so um, okay. So if I head over the bed, grab this green, let's put it there. Okay, that fixes that. So now that looks a bit yes square, I'd say. Now I see like a back panel. So for that, I'm going to put another one of these above this, and it's called actually below everything, and call this back panel. Okay, and then it's like, since this one here is made of like a metal-y type thing, I think I might do the same for up here. So if I just make like a rectangle and put like, that's not liking me. Why isn't it liking me? Oh, because it's set to, duh. Okay, that's on bed. It's meant to be on back panel. That way I can go here. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna go up like a few, like half a, like up like by like 4 above that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go for like 5 above it. Yeah, I'm gonna change this to a rounded rectangle too, and change the corner size and disable anti-icing. So change the corner size up to like, so it looks good, and I'm just gonna move this part of it down so you don't see that corner. Okay, so now I've got like that bit there. Alright, and I'm just gonna take this up a bit more. And just turn up the corner size to make it look good. Aha! Ha ha. Like that. That is how you do things. And then just make this part like really far down, so you never end up seeing the actual corner. I'm kind of gonna make it like meet that point of the brick. Like I kind of think that could be cool. But I kind of looks a bit too tall. So, like, realistically, the character would have it like that if it was meant to like support their head, but it's not really meant to do that. So I think it would be like, I think that's probably a good size. And then I'm just going to take a darker one in secondary, and then select the whole back panel, and then make a gradient. That's how you do this, and then you just add noise, and then see what it would look like with the oil painting filter. Would it look cool-ish? Yeah, it looks okay. I just forget some of it won't look. Oh yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so let's take a look what that would look like. And let's just disable the grid. So I'd say that looks alright. So if you like a reference for how long I've been developing games in general, I've been doing it since I was 9. They weren't very good, but I was technically doing it, so but yeah. For some reason this part here is slightly like off center. But I think that's mainly just because of how my floor is done. So if I set up to my floor, I can just fix that. It's like a mapping error. I can just, yep, is. Okay. Oh, now the lines are nothing. Of course. Lines. That's this one. Delete. Oop. What did I just do? Delete, not page down. Okay, so if I now enable everything, how does that look? So if I just go, the thing that there is meant to be like the bottom one, except the bottom one wouldn't have the lighting crap on, so I'm gonna turn all that off. Okay, so that's gonna be like the bottom piece. So PNG bottom tile, and I should probably save an editable file format before paint.net crashes on me again, because it's done that a few times, and that's not fun when you just made some graphic and then paint.net crashes. So, oh, I screwed it up. I meant to save that as a PDN. I better make sure I don't screw it up now. Okay, all good. Okay, so now I'm going to do the top part of this. So that's when you just toggle everything else off. Okay. So now I'm going to save that as the above piece, img, pictures, png. Okay, now that's the above. Okay, flatten. Alright, and now everything on for the preview. Okay, and save that as preview on the parallel axis. Just so I get an idea of what the room actually looks like in the editor. Okay, flatten that, and let's just see how much better this looks. So this is, never mind. This isn't the old one because alright. Let me just remove all this crap. Alright, let's just make sure this isn't weird as hell looking. It is. Okay, I'm a quickly go fix that. Okay, now if I fill this area with walk on tiles, okay, that's all good. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. Save. Okay. Now run the game. Okay, that's pretty good. That looks a lot better than it did before. For some reason, I can walk on this wall. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not supposed to be something you can do. But yeah, I'd say, that's pretty good. So I'd say it's a lot better than what's before. Standing here is a bit weird. I think that bed line should honestly be, on the bottom layer. That way my head goes over the top of it. I think that makes more sense than this happening. But that's an easy fix. But anyway, So now I want to add like, this is a really bad. It's actually really bad. That's what used to look like. It used to look so bad. Oh my god, that looks so much better now. Holy crap! Like it actually does look so much better. Who knew changing such a simple ass thing would make it look so good? Alright, oh, that's what those little bumps are. It's the actual background. It's a background, thing. Alright, it looks a bit like it's part of it, but whatever. Okay, so, the first thing I noticed is that this bed lighting should really, this bed lighting too, right, this one, should really be on the bottom layer of this. But yeah. So next is going to be us gonna put like a let me just disable all the lighting stuff because it gets distracting. It's good, but it gets a bit distracting. When will the girls die? Probably eventually. I can't imagine I would make a game where they don't. But okay, so the great thing about parallax mapping is you can like do stuff, like put stuff in between, like I could put something in between all three of these tiles and it wouldn't look weird. So I'm gonna add like a little desk thingy, and I'm gonna use the one in MV as the base. So I'm gonna put this like there. I'm thinking like having a bookshelf like here-ish. But you need to spec in between these two if I'm doing it. But making a bookshelf should be easy. So let's just do it after the back panel, so after the dark lines. Okay. I need like the wood color. So let's just pick color. Also, the wood actually gets brighter as you move down the room. Because I use the gradient for that too. Gradient's nice. I really like gradients. They just look so good. Okay. So, this is going to be bookshelf. And it probably will not be the only parts of the bookshelf, but I'm just going to do that for now as a start. So, not around the rectangle. Okay. I'll make it go up to like there. Try to make it look somewhat like the ones in MV. If I put that there, I'm trying to make it look somewhat like that. That's like a reference of that. Let's just put that on screen. And turn the opacity down. So I sort of like get an idea of what I need to do. So this actually covers 2 tiles, but I'm not going to do that. Maybe it should cover with 2 tiles. Alright, how many pixels out from the tile is this? So I can replicate it. It's 28 pixels out. So it should also be 28 pixels out on this side. But it's not, it's 24! That's 28, okay, so I just wanna delete that. And how thick was this one? It's 8, okay. Hell. Okay, that's the same size. Alright, okay. I kind of get why it looks a bit weird now. Because it's directly up against the wall. It needs to be going down a bit. And move this whole thing down by like a few pixels. So one half is like half the books, the other half is the top, and another half of the books. Okay. I kinda get that, so I kind of want to stuff a bit more, up to like... I don't kinda wanna make it the full length, I kinda wanna make it like almost the full length. Like that. That's good. And then I can just... This, and the great thing about nearest neighbor is I can just do that. Okay, so now I'm just gonna swap these around. And I wanna see what this looks like on the grid. Let's try to disable it. Okay. So now you see yes kick for that's meant to be like the inside. And now I can just take the lines from this. And essentially remake them on the bookshelf here. Kind of looks like an elevator right now, but whatever. So they had like 3 on theirs, and they were like a few hundred each. Oh yeah, theirs also didn't go straight to the ground. I guess that makes sense. Okay, I'll fix that too. Um, how's that look? Wait, so how much space was that? It's 1 by 16. So let's make another 1 by 16 up and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And then just lower this down until it matches the right size. By 16. And so 23 size. Let's move this down until it's the right size. Yep, okay. I'd say that's pretty cool. Again, it doesn't really matter how much space I take up, so I can just go down a bit more. Even though it's crossing one tile, it doesn't matter for what I'm doing, so... Okay. And put books inside, I guess. First, I'm gonna save this. See all the books on the shelf. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Now I could just copy the same. If I was boring, I could just copy the same one above it, but that would look a bit weird. But instead, what you do is you flip it horizontally. You can flip it horizontally like that. Oh, it's a bit different, but I could change it more by if I just use the colorize tool. And just shift the hue a bit. Increase that. I'm gonna flip this one around too. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit better. Adjustments, colorize. Okay. Good enough. Okay. That looks good. Okay. Okay. Let's add noise to the books. And then try all painting him. Yeah, that's not quite. Okay. And so on this one. Okay. $200. Okay. Okay. That's pretty good. Save. Now let's see it with the lighting on. Hmm. Turn off the grid. Okay, now for the other one, just invert all of these. Okay. Here should be a walk there. And they can't walk on the wall anyway, so it's all good. Okay. Now let's try the game. Hell yeah. Okay, apparently I can walk on that. Maybe I shouldn't be able to walk on that. It's a bit weird you can't stand there though. Yeah, I could just make that half of it over the be above in front of here, then it would look oh yes weird. I don't know. It really does look like you should be able to stand there. From what I can see, you really should. But it looks kinda weird. I mean, I can move it sideways a little bit. Like just enough so my hands aren't covered by it, I think. It's moving all of these at once. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As long as the whole thing at once is like impossible. Could just merge more together, but they might not have much customization in the future. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, move it slightly to the side. The very being now I can stand there without looking weird. I'll have to fix this. we make this canon? Let's do it. It is. I should say it's intentional. Hang on. I'm gonna say don't spoil it. Shh, don't spoil it. Undo. Now you opposite. Oh, you can go there, you can't go below. Okay. Now save. Now it should look fine. Yep, that's all good. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay, let's tweet that one out now. Now let's add here. Here. Okay, commit changes. Okay, commit all those changes. Taking a bit to upload. I can walk through walls. I can walk through walls. Walking over top of everything. And yeah, it does look like a house is floating in midair, but whatever. It's a cool effect, I think. How long has this been going for? 2 hours. Yeah, I'd say that's good. Goodbye. I'll walk again tomorrow, probably.